Now this is a stream that I done earlier today, and this was done live. This is what I'm getting now, right now, before it's ingested and archived. And I just want to see, I just want to make sure that everyone can see how, hang on, let's start from the start. It's just been streamed live. And the reason why I muted it is because what it is, it's going to interfere with me talking now. Holy crap. And it's already now improved. Oop, excuse my stomach. Well, there you go. So can anyone see that? All that will disappear once this video is archived. And now, what I want to do is now show you. Let me just put that back to... well, that'll do. Let me pause that. Put that back up in volume. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go let's see. Right, here we go. I'm going to show you what kind of speeds I'm getting. All right, just so that you know, just so it's absolutely clear that YouTube here in Melbourne, or like Australia, Melbourne, has got a serious issue with live 4K streaming. So as you can see, I'm well above the 30 megabits. So there you go. And so just to show you what my broadcasting and streaming settings are. Let me just quickly do that. And that's it. 30 megabytes. And I'm using the usual hardware, which I've had no trouble. It's 3 weeks, I think, now that I've been having trouble with YouTube. Where I get probably one day now. It used to be once in a blue moon, I'd get a pixelated live feed, and it wasn't nothing to worry about because very occasionally it happened. But all of a sudden, it started happening every second stream. And now it's every stream, pixelated, as bad as that, what I'm just going to show you now. Let me just close that. Close that. Hang on, no. I almost closed what I'm recording. Let's close that. But yeah, the whole video is... The whole feed, if I can make that. Right. Now I'm going to do a follow-up and show you how good this 4K video is. Right now, I'm going to have to rename this. Oh, there's a save point there, so I've got to go there. I don't have to. Let me just stop that. Alright, so I'm going to edit that and call it number 3. And I'll play it for you, just so that you can see it's the video that I just streamed. And I'll also put it into the playlist. Whoops, that's it there. Right. Now, how'd that get there? I must have accidentally... Right. So let's go back to my videos. Number 3. Now, let's show you, while it's still 4K, and it's a really badly pixelated, I'm going to show you how bad this is. And then what I'll do is I'll finish up tomorrow.
Well, I'm at that, guys.
And once it's ingested properly. What I found out is in the interim was that I can make actually a fireplace to a base. And oh crap! And this is where I've ended up. The whole video is just more or less like this. I'm only using 30 megabytes out of the 38, 36 headroom of megabytes that I've used, megabits per second that I've got. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the recording now, and I'm going to add these two videos together. Once this video number 3 has been ingested, you'll see how much dramatic of a change it is, showing that it's the actual YouTube's live streamer. That is, it's not the actual, I don't know, only the YouTube techies will know what's going on, because, I mean, how can it be all pixelated like it is now? And I can show you tomorrow after it's been ingested at 4Ks or even HD, because sometimes it fails to actually even ingest to 4K. Because I can show you, I've got a few videos, or videos and playlists, and I've highlighted them as failed because they're supposed to be in 4K. Let's go back a bit more. Now, I've been streaming successfully, at 4K for quite a while. Are there any here? It's been a while now. So, as you can see, I've been having this problem. It's been slowly but surely sneaking up on YouTube. It's not there. No, it was the page before. It was mainly Far Cry 5 where I noticed when I was streaming that, where it would fail. And I renamed the failed 4K videos. Maybe if I put this a bit longer like that. Right, so one of these, or some of them. There, that's one of them, Far Cry 5. Live gameplay in 4K, number 15. And the reason why the edit is in progress is because I've been waiting for a couple of days now for a little bit of a section of a copyrighted content to be deleted out of there. Oh, look at that. Carl! Anyway, and where's the next one? There's a lot more. There's another one that failed. They all should be at 4K, but there's, for some reason, every now and then, they fail to actually ingest to 4K. So that's another bitch. Anyway, enough of that. I haven't got much room. I've got a solid state drive in 4K. It's a hungry file format, and I've got to still do, once this last video that I've done, I've still got to do that and join it up to this video that I'm actually creating right now. And anyway, yeah, it's actually being done here, I think. Yeah. All right, so yeah, see you in the next section of the video. Okay, let's check to see if this video has been ingested at 4K. Okay, yes it has. Well, I'm at that, guys. What I found out is in the interim was that I can make actually a fireplace and do a save. And this is where, oh crap. This is, that joke's get the shit out. And this is where I've ended up now, like I saved the game, and this is where I ended up. In the middle of the field, I've got no idea. Right. let's go to another section. Can't remember exactly where it was. Where it was pretty well. Basically, the whole video was just absolutely atrocious and pixelated as the previous part. As you can see, this is nice and smooth now. I mean, it's got a bit of a jerk here and there, but I've got a funny feeling that's because of you know, the Melbourne or Australian YouTube servers are being pushed to their limits with it when it comes to 4K, and they're just not cutting it. So you can see, I can see a bit of tearing now. I don't see that on my actual screen as I'm like playing the game and that, but I mean, I can tolerate that because I can understand that tearing is probably due to the ingestion. It's probably pushing the actual servers to their limits. And I remember when HD 1080p and all that come out, similar problems occurred here in Australia, but it wasn't for too long, and yeah, it seemed to have been like, you know, not an issue anymore. So yeah, so if you go to the previous or start from this video, you'll see how badly pixelated it was, and how, you know, how it's actually fixed just by the ingestion. I don't know why and how, but it just to me suggests that it's a YouTube issue. So yeah, YouTube, get onto the Australian servers backs and tell them to upgrade their servers, because yeah, it's a long overdue, I think. Because here in Australia, I mean, we're all going to NBN, we're all going to 4K. Just about everyone I know, we've all got Ultra HD TVs, and you know, like I'm a pensioner, and even I've got a HD TV monitor. Well, kind of monitor at 4K. I can't afford a HD TV yet, but I've got a HD monitor. So yeah, everyone is going to it. Eventually they will, and you know, if you keep up with the technology, yeah, everyone will be happy. The butterflies are a bit small, but yeah. Anyway, enough bitching. Hope you fix it, YouTube. Bye for now.